Hey everyone, just got back from trail riding in Clayton, Georgia, so I just wanted to share this trip with you. It's one of the first trails that I've discovered, the North Georgia area specifically. And so let's get up there and I'll share my thoughts along the way and recap the ride. The drive up to Clayton, Georgia is about 2 hours from my house. Heading up there on the weekend is usually an easy drive. You get beautiful scenery along the way with mountain views. I recommend heading out early to beat the traffic. You can see here Clayton, Georgia is in the northeast corner of the state. From there, we headed west to the trail, then traveled the trail west to east. First and most difficult part of the trail we came up to is this spot. At this moment, my friend in the front leading us realized he meant for us to go the opposite direction on the trail, so we would be heading up this part and not going down it. After I went through, my friend behind me filming mentioned how high my tire came off the ground. We took a brief moment to watch the video. To my surprise, I did not think it was that high off the ground from how it felt inside the car. My friend in the F-150 went down a slightly different line and managed only to have his rear tire come slightly off the ground. Overall, I would rate this trail as a beginner to intermediate trail, with the most difficult thing being what we just went through. The rest of the trail I drove in two-wheel drive to save on gas and the drivetrain. The trail is scenic and windy with very little elevation change. It is mostly shaded, keeping you out of the hot Georgia sun. The trail was mostly dry with only a few mud puddles. If you would like to see more content like this, please follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Tim the Trailman. This was the second largest encounter for the day. I watched my friend and his Lexus straddle the crevice, so I followed suit. If I caused any damage to Roxanne, my wife would not be happy. It was not as difficult as I first thought it would be. Made it out without a scratch on her. Up next was the F-150, and his truck is a little wider than the 4runner. You can see he stayed a little further to the driver's side and almost had the right rear tire fall in right there. A little further into the trail, it narrows, with some branches wanting to cause some trail pinstriping on your vehicle. You can hear it here as it rubs against the F-150. This is the F-150 having some fun in the puddles. Near the end of the trail, for the way we traveled, is a small creek crossing. It is always nice to rinse the bottom side off at the end. Overall, the trail is about 6 miles long and took us about an hour to travel. What a great first trail for me and anyone else. If you would like to support this channel, please visit patreon.com/TimTheTrailman. Thank you for watching.